All right, everybody, I have Rachel here. We will start with Kent, but if you do have a question, go ahead and raise your hand and we'll get you called on. Kent, go ahead.
Rachel, I think that probably the whole team is excited about being back in Target Center. I can't imagine there's anybody more excited than you. You basically came home and had to go to Florida last year. How many friends and family are you going to have in the stands tonight?
I don't have an exact number, but of course my parents, my sister, my extended family is coming, my best friends. There's a lot of people, friends and fans that have bought season tickets, which is really, really nice. So there'll be a lot of them.
What do you think it'll be like going out on that floor for the first time, really, as a Lynx player?
It'll be great. I'm a little anxious, nervous, but I'm super excited. I'm ready to get the season started. Obviously playing against a really good team as well. So it should be a really fun game. And to have fans, it's going to be really good.
Leo, go ahead.
Hey, Rachel, I just kind of want to gauge your, excitement level versus kind of, I guess you can say, nervousness, heading into, the first game of the season, after, much has been talked about training camp, about you taking a bigger role. And so how do you feel, your energy level is at heading in tonight?
I feel great. I'm excited. I'm ready. I've prepared for this. So I'm always going to be a little nervous, anxious. That's normal. I've always been like that, but I'm in a good place. I'm not nervous because I haven't prepared. I'm fully prepared. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to play with every teammate out there tonight. It's going to be really fun. So I'll have a little bit of butterflies, but my energy will be good.
Lucas, go ahead.
Hey, Rachel. So yesterday I was looking at some numbers on a website, and basically what came up was that you were in the 98th percentile of efficiency last season when coming off of the pick and roll. I believe both in when handling the ball and coming off a screen. Is that something that you're naturally good at? Is that something that you've put time on to improve over your career, or kind of what leads to that success?
Yeah. I think I've been naturally good at it since high school or whatever, but it's something I've worked on a ton, especially this off season. I worked on it a lot with Cheryl and the other coaches about being even more efficient and being more aggressive in the pick and roll. I love to pass out of it, but I also got to look for my shot and look for other options. So that's something I've worked on a bunch. So I think it's just been the work I've put in over time.
Is that something that's going to be particularly more important this season, since you might be playing a little bit more point guard than you did last year?
Yeah, I would say so. I think that, I mean, I'll play both. I'll be on off the ball a little bit. But when I am in those pick and roll situations, I need to be aggressive. And it's pretty easy when you're playing with Still. You can just throw that thing at the rim, and she's probably going to catch it. So she makes that job pretty easy. And then we obviously have really good passing posts as well. So it'll be important for all of us to be able to play out of that.
Any other questions for Rachel? All right. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
What the heck?
All right, everybody. That'll be it for today. We will have Coach Talk pregame today, and I will send those links out here shortly.